It's such a huge pleasure to share this with you. When we met a gentleman, we are confused. Of course, we want to spend as much time as possible with him. It's interesting, it's intriguing. He's funny, handsome, smart, ambitious. So, he looks like a perfect man. We can't get enough of him. And if he can't get enough of us either, then that's great. But if you are not getting the same level back from him, maybe it's always like that. Of course, it's will be topic on this. This is another topic. After a couple days or weeks together, someone is starting to step back because they need some time for space. Why is that? Is there something wrong? It's not anyone's fault. Logically, no. Hello ladies, my name is Kristine. I'm a founder of the Elegant Love Club, where elevate women's relationship and transform lives. With personal branding, self-branding, label creator, and I'm a matchmaker, or in one word, entrepreneur. This is our wanting more and faster than we can afford it. And here comes failure. A lot of us don't know that there is some knowledge needed time to spend together. It's allowed us to build an amazing relationship between men and women. And those who are like a little tiny secrets can making huge perspectives for a grand, stable relationship. That's given to us by an addicted man. It will make him fall in love with us. When you will start use these techniques, which I will give you now, you will be in control of the situation. Let me give 14 tips would help you avoid these mistakes. Okay, then I must just say this in this video. So, first thing, at first you need to know when you leave the date. Yes, this date, when you are there with this guy, no matter how difficult it is for you to do that. Second, be supportive so he can be a better version of self. So he will never disrespect you in front of anyone. Remember, you are in one team, in one boat, on a one cloud in paradise. He will always be by your side if you will be so. 3. Men love cuddling. Yes, they are the same human being as like us. They adore being in a warm embrace. 4. Try not to order the expensive dish on the menu when he is treating you for lunch or dinner. If possible, ask him to order his choice of food for you. This will make him want to treat you the best way he can. And you will know how much he really listens to you about your taste and wishes. And never criticize his taste. If you really can desist, you can say, very interesting choice. This is such a neutral sentence that this gives more than you think. Of course, it's okay to say no and explain softly why you're not into this or that meal. Maybe you have an allergy to something or your stomach doesn't love it. So be gentle to him about this thing. 5. Know your space-time and be sure to give him his space-time too. It will become time for analyze if they are really so perfect. And there you will give him approval, express his interest to you back. 6. Don't panic after the date. Don't show how desperate you are. Let this vibration in mind lie down for a while. Don't rush this tickling sensation. Men love the chase feeling. He's an alpha male. You can write to him back when he sent you the message, but please don't be too poor with message. Still continue to be seductive and flirt. Make him want you. You're a magnet. You're a goddess. So 7. Don't tease him if he doesn't seem to enjoy it. Stop it and never do it again. Why should you want to destroy this communication? 8. Don't push him away after his flattering compliment with your snobbish, "Oh, thank you, but you know," or "it's just," or something like that. This man will suddenly want to stand up and go far, far away from you. But that feeling can be in his mind and he will stay there till the end, because since he is a gentleman, he will stay until the end of the date. And be so kind and of course cautious. Don't be so hard to get lady. You can be mysterious with your essential charm and attitude. If his compliment makes you blush, then show how you can be cute in this way. Or if his compliment was similar like other, which doesn't give you any emotions, then you just say thank you. It will be better than an arrogant answer. 9. If you want to tell him something and suddenly you start wondering, should I say this? Please don't say it, because you will probably regret it. 10. Respect different political opinions, etc. This always stay in your mind and not going out to defeat his true. 11. He always give you priority. It means that you are the universe for him. Do you give him more to talk? It always good look like when a woman can listen carefully and with real interest. And you must be more productive talk between you two rather than okay or even okay. You can periodically showing that you understand, paying close attention with a head nod or smile. Asking following up questions will send a message that you really care. Conveying this sense of empathy is essential to developing a good relationship. 12. You're always reading between the lines to learn the important information that he is not directly stating. Look for clues in body language, facial expressions, tone of voice, and content of conversation to determine what he really likes and what he values. Observe everything. 13. If he doesn't pick up your call, that means he has something more important to attend. Don't call more than twice continuously. Better if you will stop after the first call. He will see it anyway. You already know that we have new phones where everything pop up when something goes into the smartphone. Here is funny thing. We often think that we are supreme power of this life and he must do everything that we say or want and in time. But for true, if you want a wealthy man, you can't conduct him like this way. 14. Another situation is when you are on a date with him, but he is still not there. This is a rare situation, but still can be. So be with yourself on date. You put on makeup, put on your best dress and make yourself look best. Why don't you just celebrate how awesome you are and not be sad for those who are rude? Don't waste your time and energy on them. And start living for yourself. Who knows who is already looking at you from the next table? Yeah, I know, I'm too positive, so be so too. Take balance in these things and you will see how this can raise to a new level of life. This was just a few little pieces of advices to give for a new start. I encourage you to start doing these tips even on your best friends so you can see the difference. It's my pleasure to share with you. If you found this useful and you know that you want to improve, then it's time to press subscribe button so as not to miss the next answer to current questions. And of course, if it was helpful, press like to know how valuable it was.